Oh, okay. Hi guys. I just realized that I wasn't recording, or if I was, the memory space got to the end of me, so I don't have 1 terabytes on here, so I can't just record constantly. At least with YouTube, there's like an unlimited space. If you were talking like you can download a video anytime from your channel. And I'm gonna just tell you, if you're sus, come on. I was just talking that I did something, and I just feel really sorry. Like, I felt really sorry. Like, to be traumatized is the worst, and that goes for me too. Do not become a creep. I think it's one of the worst things that can happen. AI slop, no matter if it's AI slop or not, it's sus either way. It's the same thing. AI slop is the same. Whether it's made by a computer, made by an artist, or actually real, doesn't matter. That is why I don't agree with sus stuff, and it's rare when I actually do something like that, but really, I don't do it anymore, because I learned the hard way, and you shouldn't do it. And I do know I do good sometimes, that is true. I am admitting something, but at least I don't influence other people or go full on blown crazy. You don't hana hana he. You don't hana hana he. You don't Mizaki Nochi como stora angara Nanda da 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 Nanda da 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 You can onatoka Sina sono basho ga. Yeah, that song, it is pretty good, but unfortunately with our brains, once we've heard something constantly and it's not a banger enough to stay in our brains, we just kind of forget about it and it loses popularity. It is unfortunately what happens to songs. Like that HPT slop, I'm not going to call it properly, it lost popularity, and this guessed by the first words. I was alone, I was alone, I was alone, that song. Yeah, that song, that slop got 500 million views in just 1 month. You're dang right. A song that is slop, meant for a movie, got 500 million views. Wow. Bruno Mars definitely be taking notes on that. Bruno Mars is definitely taking notes on how to become viral again and get 1 billion views in 1 month. Because that's crazy. Bruno Mars definitely be taking notes on this one. Okay, I'm gonna say something really quick. Bruno Mars definitely be taking notes on this one. Hits hard. You know what also hits hard? I did my Hyuk drawing on Saturday, and now I'm just only having to do this one today. And actually, though, let me see. Yeah, I can draw that. Let me see my ideas. Okay, Runny Booger Whoop and Rentaro. I'm spoiling a volume away. This is the Rentaro. Hold it. Rentaro. The Rentaro wolf, and Aijo Rentaro as a wolf, and... Okay, I don't want to spoil anymore. I'm gonna spoil a concept volume that's meant to be posted when I run low. Okay, I think, yeah, my ideas are good enough, so... I'm gonna save this for Wednesday and get my Wednesday bag ready. because the earlier the better. But we have to make Utsukushi... Utsukushiisugi mimimi. Mimimi. Utsukushiisugi mimimi. Yeah, I see, like, mimimi. Like, kind of with a small tsu in between. Even though it doesn't have one, technically, but you can think of it as that, so then it's not hard to say, because it really is a pain in the gyat to say that. Repetitive sounds can be hard to say. Maru maru. If it has, like, another sound in between, it's easier. But if it has the same sound, it's hard. I'm still sketching out her eyes. So when I complete the drawing, it looks absolute cinema. So far, it looks like crap, trust me. It looks like R.R. Rat Remy made this. But I promise you, this will take only 20 minutes because I want to hurry. It's 3 o'clock! Good news, I basically get no schoolwork, but... Bad news! I know this may sound like I'm an idiot, but I've just started doing essays. I know, I should have done that like 3 grades ago, but I don't like reading. Math is a bit better, but reading is just so dang hard, man. Plus, with math, you get 6, 7... Oh, come on! That moon has died by now. Nah, I don't want to say that because for my future videos, for the people who see this in the future, they're going to be like, nah, bro fell off saying a meme that died out like 69 days ago. Or like something like that. Which they wouldn't be wrong, but at the same time, it really counts on the timeline. Nah, I think everyone forgot about Lunchly, Withered Rose emoji. Withered Rose emoji, Hayavi, everyone forgot about Lunchly. And you know why everyone forgets about Lunchly? It's honestly an irrelevant product, it's moldy cheese, and it's probably worse than what I just had for lunch, which was basically the equivalent to a school lunch. And I'm not complaining to anybody, but... I hate school lunch, and I'm just glad I don't have to eat that every day. Send W's and likes to those, and respect to the kids who have to eat the nasty lunches at school. Respect to those kids. However, though, the benefit is that government tax pays for it, and you don't have to pay for the lunch anymore, but still. Dang, like if you're in high school, you have to pay for slop? Yeah. In that case, I just pack my own bag of lunch. Good. There was one time I actually tried to bring lunch, and they were like, nope. As a kindergarten, they were like, nope. Yeah, this looks like some goofy anime from like some stupid goofy show. But trust me, this is not what it looks like. It looks like it looks like mewing SpongeBob. I'm gonna show you that one too. I'm technically saving the mewing concepts for when it's done, and then I will post those along with it, because I am technically halfway done because I'm starting to get consistent on this book again. This was a sequel I created for the mewing stuff because of lots of things. Well, really, I've gotten that far now. Alright, well, mewing show guy front view, okay, I can do that. Let's bring the KHC! That's my voice, and this is the ending of it. You can't see it because I'm not showing you, but, okay. See, this is what I mean. It looks like mewing SpongeBob. See, this is my mewing SpongeBob, by the way. Wow. You're dang right, we got this under 10 minutes. Now, it looks weird because it adds none of the eyeliner, but trust me, once I add that in, Utsukushi will become Utsukushi again. Utsukushi. Okay. Utsukushiisugi will become Utsukushi once I add some Utsukushi will become that again. So yeah, sorry, I have a stutter. You're dang right, I get stutters with that. And if you can't understand Japanese, luckily for you, I can translate this. So earlier in the Bandai Namco podcast, yeah, I know. At first I got confused, like, what happened to a motion channel label? Apparently, they rebranded them to Bandai Namco's official channel. So, rip to the Moai that was in the cover. Rip to the Moai profile picture. Rest in peace. Well, anyways, so they announced Season 3 coming out in 2026. Anybody can read numbers, so 2026. And also, they had an event which showed it like a day before it was actually officially announced online or on YouTube. And of course, we're gonna be getting the American Kanojo, and I forgot what the other one is, but we're getting the American Kanojo, and that's kind of shown in the end. And I don't think they've revealed the voice actors yet, but I think soon we'll get to know what they are. And pretty much they did a few things, a few questionings, and of course they had like a talk about the event. And yeah, pretty much this live that they made was basically about the announcement of Season 3 and about what happened in the live show. Yeah, of course, I don't live in their country, so I can't just book a ticket and go to the live myself. Plus, I don't know, even if I did live in their country, I don't think somebody will approve that, so yeah. You know, the other day, which was yesterday, my mother saw Shirogane Noeru, and then she was like, "Hey, what is this, son?" And she was like, "Why does she have massive milkers? Why does she have massive milkers? Like, she got a massive chest exposed." And I'm like, well, what basically happened was, I should have not looked for listings on eBay of this figure, but apparently my mom wasn't so happy about it. Yeah. And she's like, "We're not buying this." Look, Mom, it's not as bad as what I've seen. And plus, it's from Hololive. What could go wrong? Anything from Hololive isn't really as bad. Like, I honestly think Hyakkono has a worse reputation. Fuck you. Who the frick put him outside? Oh, don't tell me it's for... No. Moldova! Okay. I don't know why I said that. Okay, oh my god. So basically, they did do some questionings, and they did talk about the event of the Hyakkono announcements, and just to inform you, if you can't read the character for Moon or Day, they literally just said that in 2 months, I'm pretty sure I'm not hearing things and going delusional, but in 2 months, they're gonna have their next, radio thing. So, apparently they just rebranded it to Bandai Namco, which is kind of weird. So we finally got Aijo Rentaro after 1 year, because Aijo Rentaro is the main guy, you know. He's the Green Goblin! Okay, I need to shut my mouth up. So anyways, Aijo Rentaro came back again for the first time in 69 days. And, well, 3 weeks ago, we had Hahari Hanazono come back after a year-ish as well, so yeah, things have gone well. And Shokano Radio has been doing good recently. So, yeah, I think we're gonna get Season 3 before GTA 6 and before Shrek 2, hopefully. And of course, we're gonna get it before Angry Birds 2. It's pretty obvious. Before Angry Birds. No, not 2, idiot! 3! Yeah, we're gonna get it before a lot of things. I'm gonna just tell you, hopefully we get this before the next FIFA World Cup and pretty much anything else. We'll see. Well, I'm surprised they're going this quick on production. Like, maybe 10 months ago the most, they had Season 2 done, and now they're announcing 3. Man, hopefully it's actually, obviously I know the plot isn't, I don't like it personally, but I'm gonna take it in the perspective they're attending to, that it's high quality animation and great quality characters, and if it is, you're dang right, they're speedrunning this. Maybe 10 years from now we're gonna see 10 seasons of it, and see a lot to go, but I'm pretty sure, according to my calculations, it's gonna take a really long time. I'm pretty sure once it gets to 100, they're gonna end the show, or maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna end the show there or something, or go for the next season, or go for small, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna just end it there, because they're really putting their attention to one show, and it does perform pretty well. But some audiences don't like it, some do. I personally I'm a half and half. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. I like it, don't like it, don't like it. It's just half things. First of all, I'm not gay. Second of all, I personally don't like them edging. No, walking on thin ice with a lot of the stuff they do. They walk on thin ice, because a little bit more, just a tiny bit more, just get into Antarctica's oceans, and you will be cooked, and get your rating buffed up. Luckily, though, they really know how to not get into the ice, how to not break the ice, because I bet you instead of Russia, they would have to be more secure with the thin ice. But I'm telling you, back in the Bering Strait, I don't know how they're doing there. The Bering Strait, yeah, they're dead. They're cooked. And you're dang right, they're cooked. Well, this is surprisingly turning out pretty nice. Yeah, it just disturbingly looks a little realistic, but I can't help it. Unfortunately, this is the one character nobody can get accurately done. It's only if you animate it, it's accurate. If you draw it, it isn't. You would have to make it in a different style to make it accurate. It's like this one character that only can be made off of animation. It's kind of sad, but true. I'm sure if I get the manga version of it, I will actually be able to draw it, but fortunately to the book I bought, Season 2 characters are not involved, meaning... But technically, if you think about it, Season 2 is far behind to the actual book. If you buy the book, you really get further into the franchise. You're really far into the franchise. So probably people just watch the show just to see it animated, not to really see it as the book. I mean, because the drawing panels to the book are pretty good quality. I'll tell you something. I even personally have one of the books, and it has a pretty dang good panels, but I do not like when they go freaky on it, edging the scenes. They're going all in, yeah, right, they're going all in, they're edging us. They're walking on thin ice. And I'm gonna tell you, Hosho Marin's song of, I don't even want to say the name of, her last song she made, that song, you're dang right, She walked on thin ice on that one. The latest one, no. Of course, it's a pattern. Thin ice, no thin ice, thin ice, no thin ice. It's a thing. Comes to anime. You see, the reason why people say anime is like sus and stuff and all that, that's because if you think about it, let's pretend we're using live action or normal people or cartoons. It's not just one category, it's all kinds of stuff. Because there's movies like Home Alone, which are okay for everybody to watch. But then there's movies like, I don't even really know what's actually bad out there, but I know there are some pretty bad movies out there. And it's the same concept. Meaning, it is one type of animation, but it's going to have all sorts of different categories. This is why people, and it just happens to be where a lot more people use that for something else, and it unfortunately ruins the reputation of how people think of it. But I'm gonna tell you, Hyakano is definitely not for kids. Personally, I wouldn't give that to like a 5-year-old. I wouldn't let them watch Hyakano at 5 years old. It has some influence that isn't really good. Personally, I only do it because I know what's right and wrong, and I don't edge. You hear me? I walk on thin ice. SpongeBob! Wow! Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? This is what it looks like. Hi, how are you? How the world, when I try to how the world, when I try to draw an angle, it looks like a different angle than I intend. That's like, amata shikan de nani shiyo asa. Yeah, I don't want to. Technically, it is a voiceover, so it's not really that bad. I'm not taking her video completely, but amata shikan de nani shiyo. Guru guru. The guru guru part, like saying guru guru guru, like guru guru over and over, which means round and round. Saying guru guru over and over is just really hard for me. Personally, I don't think anybody can say guru guru that many times. Unless you're a professional at that. I just think, when I dang tried to change the position of the eye, like, Ara, she looks so dang nice in this image. Yeah, I'm drawing this character because I make less of it, and I'm giving you guys quality over time, because this video may be 23 minutes long, but it truly does show what I can make in 23 minutes. However, shikashi, the mouth is in the wrong position again. So, we place it here, and we place it here. I do a cut with it. Wait, what? Nah. Commander should be the one doing a yacht reveal for his actions. That guy puts AI slop in his videos every time. I don't trust what he makes in his channel at this point. At least he doesn't edge his channel. Of course he's not going to be sus, because he doesn't even need to make content to do that. All he needs is a little bit of an AI website, and boom! He can make videos without even recording his face. And yes, I was traumatized from the talking AI he had in the video. How can bots now talk that realistic? I'm afraid for the future of AI. I'm afraid what Kamari's gonna do on his channel. That will send me to the hospital if I hear that again. To have AI slop talk is traumatizing. If bots and comments are already this real at talking and get thousands of likes, how bad is Kamari's comment section gonna get too? A lot of people are criticizing him, and I think they're right for doing it. Because if you're here just to make AI slop and clickbait us, hey Avi, I'm not going to be supporting your channel. He got 1 million subs because he accumulated it from people that just click subscribe and scroll to a different short. Honestly, he doesn't even get the amount of views someone would get as a 1 million subscribers person. I even see people with 1 million subscribers get 100,000 views on a video. Camaria can't even reach that. Oh, I know a person who fell off even more. I'm going to say his name once because it's kind of a bad word, but Staley, he fell off. He doesn't even, hey Avi, he can't even get 1/4 of 1 million views. And guess what? He has 14 million subs, so hey Avi, he can't even get 1 million views anymore. A year ago he got 1 million. Hey Avi. And his shorts, I don't even want to talk about his shorts. It's just complete slop. Look, I know he doesn't use AI, but if you mislead people, it's just as bad. People have been criticizing him ever since his existence came, and I think they're right. I remember this guy who clearly showed pictures of flags. Like he said, hold on. Let me see if I can get the video. Hold on. Look. I'm sorry, I know it's already 26 minutes, but watch. Nastali purple flag. Look, guys, look. Hold on, let me disable my. Look, guys, look. Clearly, look, see, this is, see, Staley is wrong. Look, see.
That no flag in the world has the color purple. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No.
So if I don't zoom in, I won't find any. Look, see, he's lying. Hey Avi, look, that flag has purple. Hey Avi, it has purple. Look, see, hey Avi, see, purple. Wait, where's the purple? See, this flag has purple. See, it's purple. Hey Avi, he's lying. Hey Avi, that flag has purple. You see, hey Avi, that's what I'm talking about. He's a clickbaiter. It has purple. I don't understand that guy. Nah, Staley is definitely a clickbaiter. His yacht think he can clickbait me. See, guys, I'm telling you, that guy is a clickbaiter. See, you just saw the video. Hey Avi, there's flags with purple. And guys, if you're wondering why I say hey Avi, it's just a made-up saying from a clip of a memer that made it like video on me. Boom! And then he got hit by a chair, and because the part was cut off, it sounded like hey Avi, and that was like a clip of Mystery celebrating 100 million subs, and it got cut off, so it sounds like him saying hey Avi, bum, bum, like, you know, and then I came up with the word hey Avi, which is an insult to any clickbaiters, like a really bad insult. Like, you only use that insult if it's really bad. I might even use hey Avi too much because truly it's supposed to be used for the worst of the worst. Her nose portions aren't that bad. See, her nose is supposed to be more up here. Hold it up, perfection. You see, guys, It's not always war to win. Just look at how good the drawing is. Now, of course, I might have smoothened this out a bit, so I am going to fix her head shape. Alright, now I'm going to write the name. Utsu. Ut is like this. Tsu, 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 and ku, 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 ku. She, su, which looks like this. Yeah, you will kind of understand why this strip exists. Su, and then you add gi. So, gi. Don't forget, add ductin, no. Ductin, yeah, add ductin on ductin. Okay, add ductin on here, so ductin, yeah, ductin on here, so it looks good. Sorry if I'm saying wrong. I'm trying. It's just, I know I'm always saying wrong. Ductin. Okay, ductin. Okay, add ductin on here, so, and if you don't know what ductin means, it basically, ductin. Okay, ductin. Okay, sorry if I'm saying it so much. It's just I get irritated saying it wrong. So ductin means like, it's basically dot points. Like it literally just translates to like the dot points or something like that. That's literally what it translates to. So if you say like the dots, yeah, ductin literally means that. So ductin is the word for it. So add ductin on this one, because then it would be Utsukushi. It would be Utsukushiisugi. It would be Utsukushiisugi or Utsukushiisugi instead of Utsukushiisugi, which this is very important. Without these, you will get confused with words, and words will mean a totally different thing. Because sugi is like too much, and suki or ski, not ski, no, ski and sugi are different, because sugi is too much and ski is to like something. So they will become different if you add that. So do not, remember, never add that. Alright, I'm now ending off the artwork. 30 minutes is decent timing, so this is the worst part. Alright, so good news! Today I officially got all the pets I need to make the new Mega Neon Bear. But if I have extra candy corn, I will try to go and make a quick run to get the common as well. Because then if I have leftover potions, I can start making that too, getting 2 megas in one event. Like I said, instead of collecting legendaries and making neons or something stupid, I'm instead trying to make better pets. It's back in my old days I used to do that, but neon legendaries aren't really worth the time. I want to make mega commons as it fills up a spot and officially calls a number of megas. Don't forget the Hyakano logo, so I call it Hyakano. Okay, Hyakano. I call it Hyakano because Hyakano means It's basically an abbreviation to 100 girlfriends. That's literally the translation to our abbreviation of it. Hyakano, like shaku and kano. Shaku and kano are like together, like hyakano. So the hyaku part is taken out and it's hyakano. Hyakano, not hyakano. No mini tsu in there. No mini tsu in there. It's hyakano. So it's hyakano, not hyakano. It's hyakano. Yeah, hyakano. So yeah. I'm sorry I have to say that like so many times. I just want you to get it through your head, and so same for me. Even though I already know. No, I need to fix that A. Okay, let me know if this is good enough. I'm gonna just fix her mouth a little bit to lower down contrast and also give better detail. Because when I do that, their mouths look better and they have a better contrast with the drawings, so... Here's my version. And today we're not playing Beast Form for two reasons. First of all, I have other things better to do. Second of all, I defeated it at like 9 o'clock at night, so... Well, anywho, that's really it for this video. I think I could have done better, but it is still pretty decent. Wait, actually that isn't it for the video, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve to see my face. You shameless goats! I need to add a lot of good. Alright, now we have it. Alright, so this time I'm going to do something a little different with my ending video part. And actually, not only going to put this back, but we're going to lift this up, and that's for a good reason. Because I can not only take my picture right after, but I can now show you my artwork properly. Well, that's it for this video, and I'm going to try to get this out at the right time. I hope you like and subscribe, because that truly is it for this video. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mega Mayor out.